Hey, so we're going to do a quick comparison today between Salesforce and HubSpot. We're going to pull the same report, and I'm going to show you how the systems differ from each other. So let's go right into it. We're going to start with Salesforce. So the request at the top is we want all deals that are associated with an account that is based in the United States. So the tricky thing is that's a cross-object report because that's pulling on both opportunities and accounts. So those things don't exist straight out of the gate within basic Salesforce. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make a custom report type for that specific interaction. So we're going to go to Setup, Report Types, because we'll make a new one. New report type. Accounts as the primary, and then we're going to choose opportunities. I'm going to throw the same in here too. It'll make sense in just a moment. Okay, next is just naming the report type. And then, you see this little diagram here? There's going to be another little circle that's going to pop up. Because the account is the parent object. Cool. So this is going to pull us in that weird little Venn diagram, accounts and opportunities and when they're connected. So we can report on both at the same time. Click Save. This is good. Feels good. And then we go back to reports. Okay, new report. I'm a little bit in the way. That's okay. Contact accounts opportunities. Click that. This gives us a bunch already, which is a good start, but I think we need a couple more things. Let's throw an amount, close date. Those two are always nice to have. Shuffle me over a little bit. Oh, looks good. Let's pull up the shipping country. See what we're looking at here. Oh, so it's got a couple. We just want the United States. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to filter. Filters are always going to jump to my accounts. Created this fiscal. It's just how it does it. What are we looking for? Shipping. Shipping country, United States. Apply. Let's do create date all the time just so we grab everyone. And here we go, just the three. What if we want to get a little fancy with it? Well, let's throw a chart in here. Why not? So in order to make a chart, you go up here and you have to pick a field for the rows to group on. So for this one, we're going to just choose amount. It'll click refresh. And it looks a little ugly now, but now we have the add chart option. And click that. It's going to warm up. Click refresh. So we get this. Good start, could be better. We click into chart properties, and then we can choose all these different ones, like line, column. Let's do a column, but let's do it by close date. That's another one. Close date at the top. Should give us something slightly different. Let's go. So now it'll group it by close date and by record count. We don't want that either. Let's do amount in here. Let's group it by columns by amount. There we go. And it's always good to click refresh along the way just so you have it all up. So there we go. This is giving you a breakdown of all of the deals by close date by amount, but only the ones in the United States. So let's see how we do it in HubSpot. Quick transition. So this is the second portion. We're over in HubSpot now. Just to remind ourselves, we're looking at all deals that are associated with companies who are in the United States. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over down to the left, over to reporting and reports. And then from here, we're going to go create report. And here's an important distinction to make here is that we can either report single objects, like just one, or we can do custom. So we can associate lots of different objects together, which is really powerful and really flexible. So we're going to go over to AS companies. I'm going to do deals as well, because those are the two things we need. Next. Cool. There's not a lot going on here right now, but that's fine. We can add some stuff in. Amount is something we would like to see. Deal name. Really good too. Close date from the deal, not the company. So this is probably just going to show us everyone. There's a little tab here. Summary data should give us everything. We only want United States. So what we're going to go and do is pull out country, region, and drop that into filters. And then we're going to do is equal to any of and United States. United States. Apply. At the moment, it's just going to give us the unsummed, which is good. But we want to visualize things. We want to have things. We want to have something a bit more interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to configure, and we can choose stuff for the x-axis and the y-axis, which is really cool. So I want to do. Let's do close date monthly for the x-axis. I'm just going to group everyone by month. There's nothing there. Why is there nothing there? Because we need other stuff to compare against. Amount. So wow, August is a big month. So what you can see here is that this is grouping all of the deals that are associated with companies in the United States by month, which is really cool. So you can see how you're doing over time. So there's a ton of different applications. One also thing I quite liked is the KPIs. You can go through and you can just drop values in here. So if you want to report on a specific thing, you can pull in all sorts. You can pull it in again, which is really cool. So we can do, like, what's the average? What's the average closed deal from United States companies? 2.3 grand. That's pretty good. And then you can also do minimums, maximums. It's really flexible. And it's all click-based too. You don't have to code anything in at all. So we're looking at what's the smallest amount? 10. All right. And what's the largest? So it's giving you so many answers so quickly. I love it. Max. Wow. 11 grand plus some extras. So yeah, I could go all day about this, but this is functionally how the reporting system works in HubSpot. It's super flexible, super open, and you can throw in all kinds of different objects that you want. So, yep, just a quick overview. If you have any questions or if there's anything you want to know more about, let us know and we can make a Loom about it. Or if you want to collaborate, we go for that too. Thank you. Bye.